Monate zuvor.
It's getting late. Why aren't you heading home?
My legs won't take me.
I see.
Can I stay here with you a little longer?
Of course, boy. Stay as long as you like. You know why they put a glass of water next to the tombstone?
No?
It's for the person who passed away. They say that when the soul finally leaves the body, it washes clean with the water in there. When it happens, you can see the water trembling.
What about the bread on the glass?
They also think that the soul can move into a bird and feed. That it can eat and drink this in another world.
Do you think it's true?
No, of course not. But our people are nothing if not superstitious. There's so much chaos and misery in their lives. And if this helps them feel that they are in control of something, I say let them have it. Sometimes I wish I believed those things. Probably would help make sense out of something like this.
She should have never gone to treat those peasants. I hate them so much.
You shouldn't. It wasn't the peasants' fault they got sick. Liza was a good doctor. She swore an oath to help people, and she did just that.
But how can I not? They just took her away, Uncle Mitko. We don't even know where her body is. My sister is dead at 22 and no one is responsible.
That's not what I said, boy.
Then who is to blame for this?
Have you ever thought about why they got sick in the first place?
Because they are filthy.
They are filthy because they are poor, even poorer than us. They don't have access to clean water or clothes. They become ill and are forced into sick houses where there is only one doctor for hundreds of them. Half of the time, no one even bothers to come, unlike your sister. Meanwhile, our omnipotent overlords live in golden mansions and make big decisions. Decisions, Kola, about how much of our money to take and how many children's bodies to throw into their next senseless war. So if you do get angry, boy, don't be angry at the peasants. Let's go home. Your mother must be worried. Rest in peace, dear.
A month passed.
Hä? Wie kein guter Zeit, um Vampirkräfte zu nutzen? Er ist doch gar kein Vampir.
Everything reminded me of you, and every memory felt like a punch in the gut. I thought more about what Uncle Mitko said at your graveside. He was right. I shouldn't have blamed the peasants. Sleep wouldn't often come, so I started reading to make the nights shorter. I don't think Mother put 10 words together since your funeral. I don't think I saw her cry either. Just going about the house, cleaning, cooking. Must have kept her sane. Every second since that day felt long, dull, and full of nothingness. It was risky, but I got pamphlets, books, newspapers about the unreported happenings of the land. About poverty, corruption, alcoholism, and more. So much more.
Tja, das hat man schon.
And Dad, you can probably imagine. Almost every night he stumbled home smelling of vodka. He either made a scene, or better yet, simply couldn't stand on his feet. If I'm honest, I think I started hoping for those nights when he didn't show up at all. Every night I found myself staring at your empty pillow. I also learned that there are people who want change. I wanted to help. I wanted to do something.
Son of a bitch.
Not again.
Nadia, open up. Damn keys won't work.
I better go out there to look after Mum.
Sure thing, Nadia. Why don't you break more of them? We must have a wheelbarrow's worth of plates because I am made of money, aren't I?
I'm sorry. You just startled me, that's all.
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing. Just your mother throwing money out the window.
She said she's sorry.
Sorry doesn't buy us bread.
You mean vodka?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Since you're out of your room for once, come, sit with me. It's high time you and I had a talk.
Fine. Let's talk then.
Let's have a toast to your mother's health.
I'd rather not.
What kind of son won't drink to his mother?
Nein, du sollst nur den Trinkspruch machen.
Been a little while since you and I caught up, has it not?
I suppose it has.
So, tell me, son, how are things at school? Are you doing well? Is the honor of the family name safe?
Tja.
Nothing to worry about, Father.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Not only that my son is an idiot, but also a dirty liar. I found your report card today. What do you have to say for yourself? Do you even realize how easy it is to be a good student? School curriculum is designed for hopeless morons. To be better than them, to do well in school is the bare minimum I should expect from my son. If you can't do that, hell, what else are you good for? When I was your age, I was the perfect student. Finished school with honors, made my parents proud.
Tja, und das ist jetzt aus ihm geworden.
Do you even realize how much your education costs us? Take your sister, for example. God bless her soul. Her education never cost us a dime, all paid by the school since she was so smart. Let's raise a glass to Liza.
No, thank you.
Where did I go wrong? Raised a son that won't even drink to his dead sister. And speaking of Liza, I happen to notice that her medallion is missing. Do you by chance know where it is?
Why are you even looking for it?
Unlike some of us, I've got nothing to hide. It's an antique and costs a fortune. We could live off of it for at least a month. And where she is, she doesn't need it. But you? You know exactly how valuable it is, don't you?
I didn't take it, I swear.
I know exactly how trustworthy you are, perfect student. Tell me where you hid the money.
That's enough. It's time for you to listen to me. Enough of your drinking. Enough of your threats. Enough of your self-pity. Don't you see what you are doing to us? To yourself?
You've got some nerve to tell me off, boy.
I know that your life didn't turn out the way you wanted, but Mother and I are not at fault for that. I'm leaving. I can't watch you ruin yourself day after day, and I won't let you take me with you.
Don't go, Kolya.
Let him go. Give him a week, and he'll come crawling back. He's a lazy fool. He won't make it on his own. People don't change. Nothing does.
Nothing changes if you don't make the change. I hope you see it before it's too late, Father. I'm sorry, Mom. I'll send letters and half the money I earned to Uncle Mitko so he can pass it on to you. Please, go stay with him if Father gets any worse.
Where are you going?
To make a change.
Ohne Sachen?
That night I left and joined the cause. I dropped out of school and started delivering packages between revolutionary units. One day they gave me this parcel to deliver to Ivan, the movement leader here in town. I knew he would be at the gathering, but everything became a blur and the rest you already know. I don't regret any of it, really. I don't feel so well.
Kolya? Kolya, are you all right? It's okay. He should get some rest. He lost a lot of blood. The smell of blood again. The wild berries and cherry. He's already unconscious. Perhaps it won't even make a difference. No, of course not. What am I even thinking?
What is going on here? I see we have a guest. Lizaveta, would you care to explain?
Dr. Volkov, I know it's a lot to process, but please hear me out. This is my brother, Kolya. He was injured in a brawl at the town square and he needs help.
I see. I assume you are familiar with the rules regarding one's communication with their past family in our society? Once turned, one of our kind shall not be in touch with any relative till every single one in the third generation of their family has passed. I'm afraid the rule is rather strict.
Yes, I know, but he's my brother. I just couldn't leave him.
Right. Well, regardless of who that is, we both swore the Hippocratic Oath. Let's help this young man get back on his feet. I can see you've done a decent job bandaging. He clearly suffered some serious blood loss. He also looks malnourished. Probably hasn't eaten properly in a while. That won't do. Liza, be a dear and go and get some proper human food from the general store for the gentleman.
Ordentliches Menschenfutter.
We barely have anything left around here.
But
He'll be fine for the time being. Don't worry.
All right. Please take care of him.
Na gut, kaufe menschliche Nahrung. Das hört sich so seltsam an, aber okay. Also ich bin ja immer noch dafür, dass wir ihn dann quasi bezirzen, wenn er wieder halbwegs auf die Beine gekommen ist. Und ihm dann irgendwie sagen, weiß ich nicht, er soll was aus seinem Leben machen oder so, aber er soll halt eben
Not a soul. After everything that has happened, the
vergessen, was
silence is
passiert ist.
deafening.
Da war der Buchladen. Die Frage ist, hier war, glaube ich, nur die Kirche, ne? Oder? Ich bin mir jetzt gerade nicht sicher. Ah, nee, doch nicht. Frage ist, was hole ich jetzt für Essen?
Good evening.
What did you say? Oh, yes, indeed, very good. What can I do for you?
May I please purchase some groceries? Some bread, vegetables, protein? I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, yes, let me see. Certainly.
Thank you.
Okay. Kann ich für sie denn trotzdem noch irgendwas machen? Oder? Hier kann ich auch nicht hin, ne? Sie hat wohl irgendein Problem.
Wait just a second. I can't accept this. It's on the house.
Are you sure? Thanks a lot. That's very kind of you.
Don't mention it.
Hä? Okay, ich bin verwirrt. Aber ich bin jetzt so richtig
strange.
verwirrt.
Why wouldn't she take the money?
Genau. Das kommt mir irgendwie alles ein bisschen suspekt vor gerade. Ich muss da rein.
Sorry, Mom. No entry. Official police business.
Tja.
What kind of police business?
Not at liberty to discuss, Mom.
What do you mean, no entry? I happen to live here.
Them's the orders, Mom. No one in, no one out.
And when will I be able to come back to my own home? You're not much help, you know.
Well, sorry about that, Mom.
Ich habe kein Fenster offen, oder?
I need to get back to Kolya before he gets worse. I need to get back to Kolya before he gets worse.
Ja, ja, ist ja gut, ist ja gut. Gut, dass ich mein Fenster doch aufgemacht hatte. Halt. Hi. Ich hoffe, der will jetzt nicht speichern.
Dr. Volkov must have put him in my vessel to rest. I suppose it's better than the floor. Where is the doctor, by the way? We should discuss Kolya's condition.
Open up, Doctor!
What's going on, exactly? You should be aware that you are interrupting some important scientific work.
This can't be good.
Ich weiß, wer vor der Tür steht. Oh, oh.
Liza? Where am I?
Hello. How are you feeling?
What the hell is this thing?
Petya, now's not the time.
Liza,
What the devil is going on? Is this your room? Why is there a coffin? Why am I in a coffin?
Fittere Kolja. Ja, weiß ich nicht. Also ich muss ihn ja erstmal beruhigen. Ich kann ihm doch jetzt nicht hier was zu essen geben. Aber der wird sich nicht beruhigen sonst, oder?
Look, you're still bleeding and pale as death herself. I'll explain everything in a moment. Just let me give you some food first. You must be starving.
Fine. Now tell me the truth.
Ich meine, er ist meine Familie, ne? Aber es hat schon seinen Grund, weshalb die das nicht sagen. Aber er weiß, dass ich nicht tot bin. Wenn ich jetzt sage, ich kann es dir nicht sagen, dann wird er nur sauer auf mich sein, weiß aber, dass ich lebe. Wenn ich ihm sage, ich bin ein Vampir, dann wird er wahrscheinlich auch sauer auf mich sein. Wobei mir das persönlich eigentlich relativ egal ist. Naja. Ich muss mit ihm, also es ist ein Dilemma, bin ich ganz ehrlich, weil ich muss mich entscheiden, ob ich ihm die Wahrheit sage, die er mir allerdings nicht glauben wird, so wie ich ihn einschätze, oder ob ich ihm sage, ich kann ihm das nicht sagen, und er dann auch negativ mir gegenüber steht. Andererseits muss ich dazu sagen, da ist ja jetzt auch noch eine Puppe im Hintergrund, die spricht. Und er liegt in einem Sarg, also vielleicht würde er es mir doch glauben. Ich lasse das jetzt mal so stehen. Das Problem ist, dass ich mir dann die Gräfin zum Feind mache. Andererseits, wenn ich das richtig im Kopf habe, die Gräfin ist doch die Mutter von der einen, ne? Und die ist sowieso nicht so doll auf die zu sprechen, sage ich mal. Wobei der Doktor ja auch hofft, dass ich ihm nicht die Wahrheit sage. Ach, das ist scheiße. So oder so. Also da würde ich mich vielleicht mit ihm versöhnen, aber ich würde allen anderen vor den Kopf stoßen. Da ist er sauer auf mich, aber allen anderen... Ich würde ihn einfach bezirzen, ganz ehrlich. Also, ich sage ihm jetzt die Wahrheit. Scheiß drauf.
I know it's hard to believe, and I'm not supposed to tell you this, but... Hell... Vampires exist. And I am one of them.
What are you talking about?
Hence the coffin, hence the funeral, hence never reaching out. I did die, in a sense. You were just never supposed to see me again.
You can't expect me to believe this.
But it's the truth.
Prove it.
Kann ich machen. Kein Thema.
I can't believe what I've just seen.
Trust me, brother. You don't know a fraction of what I've seen and done in the last few months. I can't tell you anymore, and you must keep this a secret or we're both finished.
All right. I don't even know what to say.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Volkov?
Natürlich.
Liza, I'm afraid I have some unpleasant news. The police are here, and they are looking for Nikolai Kolya-Morozov.
But he's done nothing wrong.
I sent them to get a warrant to buy you some time, but I'm afraid they will be back very soon.
Thank you for holding them off, Doctor.
Don't mention it, dear.
The doctor's right.
But...
Let's go, Liza. There is nothing we can do.
I'm sorry, dear. Whenever you're ready.
Listen, Liza.
Darf ich mich mal zurückverwandeln? Ich kann nicht mehr lange.
I need to ask you for a favor, sister. That package I told you about earlier, I was never able to deliver it. I don't know what's inside, but I've been informed that it is of crucial importance for the cause. Ivan believes that the future of this country depends on it. Please promise me you'll deliver it to him, or I will not rest easy till the day I die.
If it means so much to you, of course I will deliver it.
That means a lot.
Call Morozov. You're under arrest for treason and assault of a member of the police.
Told you before, little man, this isn't going to end well for you.
You have no right to do this.
Alter, die können dich nicht sehen, du bist unsichtbar.
Of course we do, sweetheart. We're here to protect you and the town.
How did you even find us?
Not that it's any of your business, young lady, but we've done some thorough investigation on this one.
The assaulted police officer provided the description, and it turns out this kid is quite well known in radical circles. The general store shopkeeper saw a young man fitting the profile heading towards your place, and here we now are, with the extremist apprehended.
Ah ja.
No wonder she couldn't look me in the eye. I don't believe this. Wait, there must be something I can do. Please.
I'm afraid there isn't, dear. The law takes over now. However, given your medical contributions to society or whatnot,
Perhaps we could make an exception and try to make him more comfortable where we were taking him.
it's not going to be easy though, if you know what I mean.
How much would that be?
I reckon for 20 coins I could put in a good word and make his stay with us easier.
Ja, habe ich nicht mehr. Ja, kann ich nicht. Toll, vielen Dank.
What? I don't have that kind of money.
Oh, I understand. Comfort isn't meant for everyone after all.
Schön, dass er sich da später dran erinnern wird, dass ich nicht das Geld habe, obwohl ich es wollte. Ist ja richtig klasse.
Where are you taking him?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say, miss.
Surely you're joking.
Don't worry, they'll get in touch with family once the sentence is issued.
Shouldn't be more than a year.
This can't be. Kolya!
Write a letter to Mum for me, please. Tell her not to worry.
But...
Let's go, kid. Time to face the music.
Boah, Leute, geht schneller. Ich will mich
I can't
zurückverwandeln
believe they
können.
took him away. I thought I would never see him again. And then...
There, Lisaveta. Perhaps it's a blessing in disguise.
Ich kann mir gut vorstellen, dass vielleicht die Gräfin damit zu tun hat.
How can you say that?
As I said before, it is strictly forbidden to be in touch with the people from your human life. Sooner or later, higher society would have learned about it. Regrettably, you, me, and certainly your brother would have been sentenced to death by sunrise. This way, at least, he has a chance.
Wie kann er denn zum Tod durch Sonnenaufgang, ne, wenn er überhaupt gar kein Vampir ist? Das ist ungerecht, ja. Und ihn da rausholen muss sie eigentlich auch.
This simply can't be.
I should probably give you some time to yourself. I understand that this must be, disappointing. But remember, people will come and go. The work, Liza, the work is what lasts forever.
So ein Schwachsinn. Oh, jetzt lass mich doch mal endlich um.
I don't feel well. I need to lie down.
Na, endlich geht die mal zurück. Alter. Haben wir hier noch irgendwas offen? Ich meine, sie will sich eh hinlegen. Machen wir noch ein Kapitel. Ja, das war jetzt eine nicht so tolle Folge. Okay, ich habe schon gedacht, vielleicht wollte Patty ja noch irgendwas sagen oder so. Ja, wir haben jetzt nicht so schöne Nachrichten erhalten. Wir haben einen neuen Auftrag. Ja gut, ruhe dich aus. Das sollte ja reichen, wenn wir uns quasi ins Bett legen. Was, wie gesagt, noch ein bisschen komisch ist die Sache, die 3. Reihe medizinische Aufgaben. Das ist aber nicht das, was wir schon gemacht hatten, oder? Das wäre jetzt doof, weil da müsste ich tatsächlich alles nochmal wiederholen. Weil das Komische ist ja, das mit dem Notizbuch, das hatte ich ja schon gemacht und das steht ja wieder hier drin. Und irgendwie bin ich da noch so ein bisschen skeptisch, ob das jetzt wirklich so funktioniert. Schau in der Wasserpfeifenbar vorbei, da müssen wir auch noch hin. Ja, mit ihr müssen wir auch noch reden. Aber die haben wir noch nicht gefunden. Das heißt, die werden wir dann erst in der Wasserpfeifenbar finden. Hä? Okay. Ah, nee, an der zweiten... Ach, ich dachte gerade schon, zweite Stadtführung. Oh, ich wollte gerade sagen... Hilfe bei der Rache, da bin ich dran, suche in den Aufzeichnungen. Das habe ich ja schon gemacht. Da habe ich ja nichts Neues gefunden. Obwohl er das nicht weggemacht hat, komischerweise. Warum, weiß ich nicht. Also eventuell müssen wir noch mal ein bisschen was doppelt machen, dadurch, dass ich halt den Spielstand noch mal laden musste. Das ist halt anscheinend doch ärgerlicher letztendlich, als ich es da schon wusste. Also das Ergebnis. Ja, ihr Lieben, ich werde jetzt noch eben speichern, dann zu Bett gehen und dann werde ich diesen Scheißtag, sorry, erstmal beenden. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao! Vielen, vielen Dank an meine Unterstützer Cornelia Völkner, Beatkrieg, Timothy Nasu, Oldspeed, Daniel Bier, Nathalie Tappmeier und Markus K. Vielen, vielen Dank für eure Unterstützung. Wenn ihr mich und meinen Kanal unterstützen möchtet, dann lasst doch gerne ein kostenloses Like da oder vielleicht auch ein Abo. Lasst doch gerne einen Kommentar da. Und wenn ihr mich finanziell unterstützen wollt, dann könnt ihr natürlich auch gerne eine Mitgliedschaft eingehen. Wir müssen dem Logarithmus von YouTube ein wenig entgegenwirken und die kleineren Kanäle auch ein wenig pushen, denn die bekommen meiner Meinung nach zu wenig Aufmerksamkeit. Vielen Dank für eure Unterstützung und bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao!